This segment of ScentBlocker Most Wanted is brought to you by the Whitetail Institute of North America. Deer nutrition is all we do. And by...
Welcome back to ScentBlocker Most Wanted. Back in New Mexico, Bob, Larry, and Joseph are rained out for the first day of the elk hunt. And even though the clouds and fog have stuck around, the guys are headed up the mountain to see if there are any bulls out there willing to play.
Mexico tag. He's walking. Which way? Well, to the right. To the right a little bit, but not much. We've been waiting for daylight. Got a good bull. Probably 150, 200 yards up on.
They are getting close. This bull is screaming its head off. Joseph is pulling out all the tricks. Bugling, cow calling, raking trees. His strategy is to play the part of the aggressive bull. And it definitely seems to be working.
We had this bull at about 45 yards just on the other side of this real thick stuff. But he's got some cows with him.
That bull's been shot. None of us have ever seen anything like that before. The bull is walking around, bugling, and from the looks of the hole in his side, he's been shot. Unfortunately, Bob and Joseph are busted. And honestly, they didn't know what to do with that bull that was made of steel anyway.
This segment of Scent Blocker Most Wanted has been brought to you by IQ. Center the dot for the perfect shot. Block Black. One tough target. Glendale, because there's only one chance at a big buck. Scent Blocker Most Wanted has been brought to you by Winchester Rifles and Shotguns. Diamondback Truck Covers. It's your truck. Use it. Gilbreth's Taxidermy, the official taxidermist of Scent Blocker Most Wanted.
None of our hunts would be possible without a lot of help and coordination from all of our outfitters, landowners, and guides that we work with throughout the year. Bob's been hunting elk in New Mexico for 4 days, and he's had his fair share of close encounters. So he's hoping that the elk guru can work his magic for another day.
You know, statistics show that 60% of all the deer hunters nationally do not wear a tree stand safety system. And why? Well, you know, a lot of areas just don't have big trees like we have here in the Midwest. A lot of guys hunt from the ground. Guys in Texas, well, they hunt from shooting boxes and towers. The harnesses over the years created problems. One, they was very uncomfortable. Two, they was very difficult to be able to figure out how to get in, especially in the morning. If you had to put one on in the dark, you had to zip this and pull that and strap this and tug this, and you was all contorted when you got in the tree, very uncomfortable. Well, spider web has changed that all. A new revolution of wearing safety restraint harnesses to a tree. You know, it's almost as easy as 1, 2, 3. Every deer hunter that goes up a tree should own a spider web. Think smart, think safe, think spider web. The next life you save just might be your own.
Second guess what you should have done with these bridges and that. They start bugling. You can't tell if they're on it or over it sometime. What are you doing?
I'm skinning some breakfast while the elk are not playing fair. I'm pouting. That's what I'm doing. You want to try a bite?
I'll try anything once.
It's all right. I mean, it's not something that you're like, oh my gosh, that's just wonderful, but it's all right. This is a prickly pear cactus.
I could eat them.
All right, back to work, boys. You have elk to hunt.
We've got 2 elk here, one there, one there, one there. Joseph wants us to go up over that and see if he can cow call. You see him right there? Yeah. We only got 2 shots. He's got to pass through here, between here and there. Holy cow.
You know, it's surprising we heard that crash. That it wasn't louder than that. Look at the size of that thing.
He just broke that whole tree off.
Yeah.
Again, I can't thank you enough. What a beautiful country. New Mexico, I think that and Arizona are the top 2 states. And the success ratio around here and some of the elks we seen yesterday, holy smokes, we know they got big elk here. Well, Joseph, I can't thank you enough. We got Larry on the way, so I'm gonna thank Larry Woodward. I'm Bob Richardson. We're gonna see you somewhere next week, right here on ScentBlocker's Most Wanted.